Very good morning, students. Welcome back to second year physics. See, in the previous class, actually, we discussed problems on the basis of electric potential and as well as on the basis of null point and on the basis of due to a dipole, the potential also we finished. Let us come to the point is another problem is there on the basis of same electric potential. I told you to do the homework. But no problem, I'll explain you the question and you do it the problem. Page number 144. Question number is 5. Which is actually very important. See, ABC is an equilateral triangle of side is 2 meter. There is a uniform electrical field intensity 100 volt per meter in the plane. See, in a plane is given as 100 electrical field intensity is given as electrical field intensity 100 volt per meter in the plane of the triangle and parallel to BC, right? Parallel to BC shown if the electrical potential at A is 200 and then electrical potential at a B and C are respectively. See, there is an equilateral triangle is given. This triangle, each side is given as 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter, which is placed in the uniform electrical field intensity. Yes, of course, there will be a uniform electrical field intensity E that is given as 200 volt per meter. Sorry to say 100 volt per meter. The given as 100 volt per meter. So, which is placed in the uniform electrical field intensity like this. Let us suppose at a point A, here at a point A is asking find at a point A is given, that is as you say ABC, the triangle ABC. See, at a point A, VA is equal to 100, I mean to say 200 volt is given, right? And here is asking find electric potential at B. So, is asking VB is question mark and VC also question mark. Then here actually we don't know how to find this. See, we have to find at B and C. We'll get it like this. You draw a one line onto the BC line. So, here whatever the potential is there, no, that will be act till this point. That's what we can call equipotential surface. Equipotential surfaces are nothing but the potential is everywhere is same in a given field. That's what we can call equipotential surfaces. This is there in the next topic. Then I will continue the topic. Okay. At this point, you say P. So, whatever the potential at a is there, no, that will be act same potential at a P also. Then here use this because Vp is equal to now you see 200 only. Now between these two you get and between these two you get. That's it. Enough. This is the method to do. Then here before that we should know about a distance because there is a relation is that is a dB is equal to E into D, right? But the total is given as 2 no, it is given as 2. This is 1 meter and it is 1 meter. The distance between these is D, you say 1. Better you say 1 meter it is between these 2 points. As well as these 2 points also same. But there is a E is given as how much? Here 100 is given, no, E is equal to 100 volt per meter given. Then you take between these 2 points. It is an initial point you say and it is a final point. Or you want to say it is an initial point and it is a final point also, no problem. Then you say VB minus VP between these 2 points. Potential difference E into D. So, here is asking B, no, that's VB minus it is you say 200 is equal to it is 100 into 1. So, VB is equal to 100 plus 200. Therefore, at a potential B is 300 volt. This is the method to do like this, right? And coming to the at a point C also is asking, no? Then you take a point C also same similar, that is VP minus VC is equal to, because P is the initial and it is a final. So that you say or it is a final and it is initial. So we can say VP minus VC is equal to E into D. Then VP, P is we know 200 and here VC we have to get and E 100 into 1. So minus VC is equal to 100 minus 200. So VC is equal to minus 100 volt. So minus is cancelled. VC is equal to 100 volt like this. Clear? So it is what it is. We can say the relation related to what? There is another problem which is given in the material like this. So you do this problem, and as well as we have other problems on the basis of electric potential in exercise also. So look into that problems also, right? Yeah. So next one, in exercise, please open material exercise problem number 5.1. Problem number 5.1. Problem number 5.1. Is clear now this question? Read everyone that question and write what is given data. Everyone write the data. Then after we'll do the problem. Yeah. Coming to the point is, the question is page number 146. Page number 146. Question number 5.1. See, everyone read question and write what is given data. Two charges given Q1 and Q2 are located 16 centimeter apart. At what point on the line joining the two charges the electrical potential is 0? Take the potential at infinity 0. Of course we know, but is not asking find between or outside, so that we should get a both. So here you take a two charges. The charges is given Q1, you take as it is equal to 5 into 10 power minus 8 coulombs, and Q2 is equal to minus 3 into 10 power minus 8 coulomb. The distance between these two is given as, that you say R is equal to, or D is equal to 16 centimeter is given. So you convert into meter, 0.16 meter. Now we'll do first one. We have to get the between the charges we'll look at, right? There is a point that is, you say X is the point, and here this distance will be what? It is the actually R minus X, this we know. But we know between the charges there is electrical potential. If between the charges what will happen, there is a potential will be, the point is between the charges what happens, it is X is equal to D by between the charges X is equal to D by, it is Q2 by Q1 plus 1. Directly we can, because we know between, and here outside also we know, that is X is equal to D by, it is Q2 by Q1 minus 1, right? Coming to the point is, X is asking between the charges, no, we are finding between the charges. So 0.16 divided by Q2 is nothing but a minus 3 by, it is a 5 plus 1. So that X is equal to 0.16 minus 3, it is plus 5 into 5. So approximately we may get like this here, from X is equal to, this is will be plus, no, so 0.16 into 5 by, you say it is 2, it is 2 ones 2 8s. So that here X value will be, X is equal to here 8 into 5, no, okay, actually it is 8 5s are 40, right? Yeah, 8 5s are 40. So that here we can say it is a 0.4, right? But it is given in meters. Now we are doing in meters. No? Suppose if I go this, therefore 40 centimeters will get. Clear? So this is what it is actually. It is actually like this, the between the two charges. Suppose if outside the charges we have to find, so an X is equal to D. What is D is given? It is, otherwise you take it directly 16 Q2. It is, you can say minus 3 by 5 minus 1. X is equal to 16 minus 3 minus 5 into 5. So X is equal to 16 5s. So here are 6 5s are 30, 0, 3, 5 ones 5, 8 by, it is minus 8, 8 ones 10s. So X is equal to minus 10 centimeter. Okay, this is the what we can do like this. Clear? Or else here also you take it directly 16 also, no problem. It is better for you, calculation also you will not get the confusion, right? It is 8 no, therefore 8 5s are 40. It is better. So like this we can take. Here it is the to find a electric potential by using a null point to be like this. Is it okay now? Yeah. Continuation, another problem is given. So once you go through this, right? Yeah. Then look at next question, 5.2. Same page number, question is 5.2. Yeah. A regular hexagon of side is 10 centimeter has a charge of 5 microcoulomb at each of its vertices. Calculate the potential at the center of the hexagon. Very simple. It is by using a principle of superposition. Use the principle of superposition. Right. You take the question number 5.2. Right? Regular hexagon of side. So you draw a regular hexagon, the given hexagon like this. Right? So each charge is given as Q, 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 Q is placed. Q is equal to 5 microcoulomb is given. 5 into 10 power minus 6 coulombs. And coming to the point is, each side is given as 10 centimeter, right? You say each side is given as 10 centimeter. This is the side 10 centimeter. So he's asking find electric potential at a centroid or at a center of the hexagon. So due to Q1, there will be a potential is act as V1 you say. Due to this Q2, it is V2, and due to this, it is V3, and it is V4, and it is V5, and it is V6, which are acting at a center like this. Use this according to potential due to multiple charges V1 plus, V2 plus, V3 plus, V4 plus, V5 plus, and V6. So V is equal to K Q by R plus, like it is up to we can take a 6 because there is a 6 R there, no? K Q by R plus K Q by R plus K Q by R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you take one more K Q by R. So here you add all, therefore we will get K Q by R it is. This is the information. Because here it is nothing but in hexagon, you look at each and every like a equilateral triangles. So that here it is given 10 centimeter, no? Therefore this will also 10 centimeter, this will also 10 centimeter. In general hexagon, it represented as 6 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each side is remains the same because it is an equilateral triangles. So that here we know V is equal to 6. It is K is nothing but a 9 into 10 power 9 because K is the value 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So it is 9 into 10 power 9 you take, and Q value we know 5 into 10 power minus 6 by distance is given 10 centimeter, no? 10 into 10 power minus 2 you take. Right? It is a very simple calculation. Suppose you go through like this, we'll get a final answer. Here 10 power minus 6, 10 power, right? And here you do 5 ones, 5 2s, 2 ones, 2 3s. So almost we are an ending. That is a 9 3s are 27. Here actually 10 power minus 6 and 10 power 9, no? There will be a 3 is left. Then this minus 10 power minus 2 is there, no? You take into the numerator, then it is becomes a plus, then it is 10 power 2. Therefore it is 27 into 10 power 5. It is volt. So look into the answer. Yes, of course we can also take V is equal to 2.7 into 10 power 6 volt it is. Remains the same. So this is the method to do the problem if hexagon given like this. Is it okay? Completed? So you go through the question, and this is the regular hexagon which is given like this. Right. So I would like to tell you another problem. Actually this question was related to previous chapter. Unfortunately this question given in this chapter. No problem. Look at a spherical conductor of a radius and a charge distributed uniformly on the surface. What is the electrical field is asking. We know spherical conductor of radius. You say spherical conductor. We know the answers. It is on the sphere, outside the sphere, and inside the sphere. That we have to take. Look at question number will be 5.4. Yeah, read everyone question 5.4 and write data given. What is given? Every time that we have to mention what is given data. Then after only, then we do the problems. Yeah, look at question number is 5.4, right? A spherical conductor of radius. Radius is given 12 centimeter, you say, right? And here as a charge of 1.6 into 10 power minus 7 coulomb is given. You want to convert this 12 centimeter into 10 power minus 2 meters. What is the electrical field? First one is asking inside the sphere. You say inside the sphere, right? And second is asking outside the sphere. Third is asking outside and at a point 18 centimeter from the at just outside it is. You say just outside. And at a point 18 centimeter from the center. From the center, right? You take first one. Actually, there is a first one. We can look at into the first one. We know spherical shell. You draw a spherical shell or a sphere. When charge is given, therefore charge distributed over all the surface, right? Or you remember? You open the last case in last previous chapter. Open the last case it is. So inside there is no charge. According to the Gauss law, right? Flux is equal to net charge by epsilon naught. Of course, inside there is no net charge. Therefore, when there is a no net charge, inside it is, I am telling inside, there is no net charge. Flux is equal to Q net by epsilon naught. Of course, inside there is no charge, no. Q net will be 0. Then flux is equal to what happens? This 0. When flux is 0, according to the electrical flux, that is, we can say closed integral E dot ds is equal to, we can say like that. So that here E is equal to what happens? 0. Because when there is a no net charge, no, therefore what happens? It is will be 0. It is the question number 1. And here just outside is asking. So that you say just outside in the senses, we can say it is electrical field outside, no, that you can take a directly formula. E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Somewhere distance, no? You say it is on the sphere also we can take. Like on the sphere. On the spherical shell or on the sphere we can say. So R value is given 12 into 10 power minus 2 meters. So E is equal to K Q by R square is. Right? There is a K Q by R square given. So that here E is equal to E value we know. That is 9 into Q, sorry, K value we know. Q value is given as 1.6 into 10 power minus 7 by R is given as, we can say 12 into 10 power minus 2 whole square. So that E is equal to 9 into 10 power, again you cancel this, here it is left over is 2, 1.6 into 10 power 2 by 144 into 10 power minus 4. So you take this up. E is equal to 9 into 1.6. It is 6. You cancel 1. Therefore, it is becomes 10 power 2 into 10 power 4 by 144 into 10. So we can take like this. Suppose that this 10 is cancelled. E is equal to, you multiply this, so it is about a we'll get a 16 tens 160, right, and you minus a 16, therefore we'll get a approximately 100 and I think 40. Answer will be approximately, after calculating, so we make it 4 point to say 10 power 5 directly, because maybe it is 144 only, then 144 it is, yes, into 10 power here 5 is there, no, you cancel this, then E is equal to 10 power 5 volt per meter. It is just on the sphere, just on the sphere will be like this, right? And we'll move to the third case, right? Go through these derivations. Here is asking third point. It is at 18 centimeter from the center. So that here E is equal to K Q by actually R square. But R given is what? The distance is given at a distance is 18 centimeter. Is asking find at a distance like this. So that here E is equal to, again you say 9 into 10 power 9, Q is 1.6 into 10 power minus 7 by R value will be 18 into 10 power minus 2 whole square. So that 10 power 2 is cancelled. Again you take in the same way, 9 into 1.6 into 10 power 2 by 18 into 18 into 10 power minus 4. So again we'll get, it is 9 into 16 into, you say 10 power 5 by, because after same year we'll get the same situation, no? 18 into 18, that we should get by using a 18 into 18, that is will get a like this. So it is a 324, right? So 324, and it is a 144 into divided by 324, approximately 0.004. 324 it is. So that here after simplification it is 144 into 10 power 5 by 324, right? Here it is 0.44 into 10 power 5 is the answer. This is the method to do the problem which is given in this 5.4 question. Read everyone carefully what is given question and you do like this. Okay, is asking 3 points. So first point inside, second point just outside, that is nothing but on the sphere also we can say, or you say at a distance of 12 into 10 power minus 2 meter, and you take a at a distance is 18 centimeter. That's what inside. Of course there is no net charge. If there is no net charge, what will happen? Electrical field intensity will be 0. Electrical field intensity will be 0 just outside, inside, because the flux is 0, no? When flux is 0, according to the Gauss law, there is no charge, no? There will therefore Q net is equal to 0, then flux is equal to 0, then E is 0. And you go for the second bit, that is the second case on the sphere, or you say it is just outside. So the formula will be E is equal to KQ by R square, of course. So R value we know, E is we know, then here E is equal to K into Q by R square. Substitute all values and you take a calculation like this, so that it is 10 power 5 volt per meter. And third case, which is asking at a distance of 18 centimeter from the center. 18 centimeter from the center. E is equal to KQ by R square, of course. Again same formula. K value we know 9 into 10 power 9. Q value we know 1.6 into 10 power minus 7. 18 into 10 power minus 2 power whole square. So E is equal to like this. So again you take a calculation. Therefore we'll get the answer is to be like this. Right? This is the question number what? 5.4. So like that you do the problems. If any problem is there, then you do on this basis of potentials, right? Sir, of course you want to do in additionals also, there are other problems are given. Suppose you go through the additionals also, no problem. That is your wish, right? So this is about a what? About a today's class, and we'll see in the next class with new topic that is related to the cases of like applications on the basis of electrical field intensity by using a Gauss laws. That we have again here also cases. We'll see the next class. Thank you very much.